Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back in Grim Dawn for just a bit. Not too long of a stream, about an hour or so. Or depending on where I'm at. Let's be honest, that's really what it comes down to. But then, as the title says, after the Grim Dawn, the Gym dawns. Wait, do I have a... No. Just crickets. Dang it. Gotta get one of those. Gotta get a rim shot button. I used to have one. Alright, so we're going to do the Inventor's Apprentice. Find Kasparov's apprentice in the cellars beneath the Burwich Estates. I believe that was this one. Oh, we can actually see from the star. Yeah. Right? That's prison cellar access and not a drop to drink. Wait, no, that wasn't. And not a drop to drink. Wait. The Inventor's Apprentice. Oh, well, this is... Oh, they're all down there. Okay, great. Well, let's head down. Even better. All right, I need to remind myself of some of these controls that I got set up. I think I'm okay. Oh, wait, I've got points to spend, though. I've got points to spend. What was this one again? This is a melee dual-wielding technique that activates off of default weapon attack, so there's a chance that that is used. Kind of dig that. So that 180-degree attack arc, 3 target maximum, 125% main hand damage, 125% offhand damage, physical damage, piercing damage, stun for 0.7 seconds. So what? So if I undo points, that just undoes the points that I've done this time. Okay, that's good to know. So I can up it. What if I like pump a bunch into that? Because I like the idea of this one. It doesn't cost anything. It just has a chance of happening. Let's do it. I'm doing a main attacks like all the time. So why not? Oh, drat. I thought he might be in there. Hello? Thought I saw movement in here. I guess I was wrong. It's an awful lot of light coming through. Whoa, what's fighting in here? Whoa. Hey, I want a part. I want to be a part. I want to do something. These zombies and the lizard things don't get along. Oh, I thought that guy was going to have, like, noxious gas come off of him. I can't see. Oh, turn. Turn the camera, you dummy. This isn't Diablo.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, you can't do that yet? Okay. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Okay, we got a food ration. Nice. Boom. Oh, we got some spiders. Resilient hide stash. I could put an equipment filter on, but I just love loot too much. Can I go down from here using this? No. Okay, so I can't get down there. I don't think I can attack them either. No. Okay. Worth a shot. How do we get down there? Aha. love the mobility of this character.
Do that yet.
It's so good. And I'm enjoying the AoE I'm able to do, even though I kind of specialize in single target. Oh. Oh, I'm back around to where I came in at. Okay. So where do I go to get down? Must be up here. Oh, I think I'm down now. Nope, not all the way down. What was that? Stalwart runed bone of spines. Acquired spirit 88. Whoa. Frostborn Husquill's Tale of Alacrity. So this ups my DPS. 5 cold damage, 20 poison damage over 5 seconds, 17 cold damage, plus 17% cold damage, plus 18% poison damage with 60% increased duration, 17% physical damage converted to cold damage, 204 health, 16 defensive ability, plus 7% attack speed, plus 3 to Nadella's hidden hand. What is that? Is that the thing I have? I don't think that's the thing I have. No. That's a pretty crazy... Oh, it does give a bonus to the shears. Did I take the shears? I didn't take the shears. Oh. Which one was the shears? Where were they at? Oh, I did! Oh, I did! Oh! Oh, that's that one! Oh! What does it do? 1250 poison damage over 5 seconds to Belgothian's shears. 100% physical damage converted to acid damage. I have to use this. I have to use that. That's so cool. It was made for me. Where am I going? Up. And to the right. Ah, yeah, I didn't go this way. Okay, I just want to... Oh, here we go. Now I'm going down. All right, here comes the spiders. Can I go in here? No. Hat of Protection. I likes the way it looks. Defensive ability, bleeding resistance, and 1.3 energy regenerated per second. Chaos damage help. I like the way it looks. That's the only reason I'm choosing it. That blade burst didn't seem to be doing the blade burst. Maybe I was just missing it. All right. To the depths. Devil's Aquifer. Oh, jeez. Lots of them. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't use some of my abilities for some reason. What's... Skill requires an equipment. I can, because that had the, that's right. So I liked that Lightning Nova. Let me re-equip that to this one, unless I got something better. No, let's just equip that one. I liked that Lightning Nova. I totally forgot that was a thing that I that was on that weapon. I understand now. I like this game. By the way, we have officially reached a point where I have never touched this area. Like, I may have gone farther in the main area, like up on the overworld, but this is all new. Cavacane! It's a very underrated game. I mean, it's, well, I'll say this. It's a shame it didn't get the love it has now when it first came out. When it first came out, people slept on it. And I'm one that played it way late. I got it on sale. You can get it on sale for like, I don't know, $5-10. It's well worth that. But it checks a lot of my ARPG boxes. Oh, here we go. Nice. I like this class. Mighty leather grips of ether. Okay. The gloves? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll be much better. But I just love that you can get skills from items. Oh, wrong one. Just wanted to do some range stuff. They keep adding such fun looking. I can't wait to like get to a point where I want to get or need to get the DLC. It's like I only own the base game. Oh, dang it. I keep doing the wrong ones. I do like having that range. And I feel like I haven't touched most of the classes. Like I may have done 3 classes? And certainly not much experimentation with multiple classing. Wrong one. Gotta get used to what button does what. Maybe about time to resort this, just to be safe. Can we make it down here? Oh, we can. Oh, okay, this is where that led. Hey, level up! All right, let's do this thing. Aha, we can now choose our secondary class. I think I want to go Demolitionist because I specifically want the like Molotov cocktail. I just think I would love to have that as like my right click, or not even my right click necessarily. No, but I think I would like, well, no, I do like the right click being the whatever that is. I just think Demolitionist would be so cool, but it would also be cool to do like Necromancer or Shaman. No, we're going to go Demolitionist because I know I have fun with that. We just need to get to Blackwater Cocktail. That's all I need. We'll be there next level up. That's all I want from this is that skill. So I don't have to pump much into this. Eventually I might do more, but at least to begin with, that's what I want. I was wondering when the multi-classing would happen, because I think I've only hit it once before and I didn't remember what level it was. Oh, we got big boy. Sunder is a powerful debuff applied to... Okay. Nice. Don't know how I was supposed to read that during that, but okay. Oh, I still hear noises.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that's fine. Let's drop a few things.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. You are not sorted well. Okay. We may want a few of those. What can I not get?
I can't carry it. My inventory is full.
Let's ditch. You. You.
My inventory is full.
Okay, what is that? A mall? Oh, we can make that fit. There we go. I might even be able to get some of this back. Yeah. Oh, I got all of it. It all ended up fitting. That's hilarious. It's one of my favorite things in ARPGs. Is there an exit up this way? Or is this... Oh, this is a shrine. Oh, dadgummit. And now I get more things. A blunt. Okay. We just need to go back to town. Now, remind me, with that, can we go back to our personal... We can. Okay, good. Couldn't remember if that's how this worked. Okay.
Good price of what I've got left.
Oh, that's a very nice... Dagger? What is this? No, one-handed sword. Yeah. Ignoring the granted skill, I can get this its own skill. Okay, we're going to swap that out. As cool as that weapon looks. Let's go ahead and sell the things we know we're not going to use. Get them out of the way. Physique, pierce, resistance, yeah, let's swap those out. Nope. Okay. So this... No, I'm not getting rid of that. That Pusquill's tail. I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon. This has the ice spike, which is a 10% chance on attack. Launch a spike of rock solid ice to impale your enemies. No, I like that Tyrant's Tarnish Razor. I do still have that crossbow over here. This one is... Sure, it has better stats on it, I suppose. Like, not the attack, necessarily. Like that health regen being on there. Alright, goodbye, Superior Barog's bloody arm of blood. You've served me well. That one I just got rid of got... it was... Was that what it was? I guess that is what it was. It was throwing the fire. But I'm not really going to need that once I level up a little bit more on the... I'm going to wait to do another... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to sell that. Buyback. I forgot I was still in that. So what is this? This is plus 70 health, cold resistance, reduced freeze duration, and reduced petrified duration. Okay, we'll take a look at those more another time. Do you have any shoulders for
I'll
sale?
see what's left of my wares.
So I haven't gotten any shoulders yet. You do have shoulders for sale. 1049. Oh, and I got points available. Let's do cunning and physique. 1049. Where's my gold? There it is. 8. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these. Why not? Go for it.
Iron well spent.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? People are starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it.
I've taken care of it.
Well done.
Thank
Once
you.
I pump out the remaining poison water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff.
Oh! Expands the size of your inventory! Oh, nice. We get this whole area over here. That's fantastic. He knew exactly what I wanted. Merry Christmas to me. So let's go back down there and get those things I left. Was there also something else down here? There was that other quest, but I guess it wasn't down here. Yeah, I've cleared this out. There was up above, but I cleared that out too. Yeah, it was find Kasparov's apprentice in the cellars beneath the Burwich Estates. I mean, maybe that was kind of cellar-like, was it not? Oh, geez, there's even more. No harm in checking. Unless there's another place beneath. What's it called? Burwich. I almost said Briarwich. Sounds like a place in this game, though. No, I didn't. I thought I'd missed my turn. I should have just gone in down the hatch. That's okay. We'll work our way backwards. See, like, back in here, have I done all this? Yeah, I did. Yeah, these are the dungeons, but not necessarily the cellars. So I don't think this is where... Whoops. I don't think this is where I'm going to find his apprentice. So there's got to be another way, another area beneath. I'm just guessing. We're going to walk back through this, though, just to be sure I didn't miss something. But I definitely... Well, and I would think it would also show me the quest icon, I would think, but maybe not. Yeah, I went through all that down there. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go on back out. He wasn't in here. All right, let's see if there's some sort of... Oh, you know what? There is a... Oh, you have a quest to turn in. Excellent.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
I try. Thank you.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
How can I help?
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area.
I love that they make the fast travel system very ingrained in the story. So how do I get to Burwich?
Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north, and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside.
Okay.
Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
All right, I'm ready. All right, first I want to see, is there a way down? Right, because it says Kasparov had sent out his apprentice, Darlette, to collect parts for his research, and she has yet to return. If she is still alive, she is bound to be in one of the cellars in the Burwich estates. Kasparov feels a little responsible for her current situation and has implored you to find her. Find Kasparov's apprentice in the cellars beneath the Burwich estates. This is the Burwich estates, correct? Is that what this is? I thought that's what this is. Maybe this isn't what this is. Oh, Burwich Outs. Oh, no, never mind. Burwich Village, Burwich Estates. Okay, no. So it is further up there. I don't know why I was remembering this being Burwich. Never mind. Sorry. All of the fans have just been screaming at their TVs. Or phones or whatever you're watching on. Okay, so let's teleport forward a bit. Wait, I have things to look at and sell before we do that.
See anything you like?
No. Sell the pistol. What is this? Demonic scrap metal. Oh, that's the blunderbuss. That's a cool looking blunderbuss. It's actually better than the crossbow. I mean, that's way cooler. Let's be real. Those are way better. Hey-o. That requires a little bit more spirit. It's not necessarily better. Skyfall and sacrificial knife of celery. I'm just gonna start saying celery because I trip over that word every time I read it. That's nice. So we lose the health. No, increased health regeneration by 11%. So it's different than plus 13 health regeneration per second. I wonder what the difference is. Like, I'm assuming one is your base, it's a percentage of your base, and the other one is just a flat 13. That's what it is. Cool. So let's put that belt on.
Iron well spent.
Anyone else worth chit-chatting with? I don't think any of these other ones are still in these areas, so let's head up as north as we can go and head from there.
I can't do that.
I need to go kill that little floating eyeball. Nice. Oh, that was an enemy hero. Cool. God, the mobility of this class is just so much fun. Get back on the road. There's some stuff to the south. Oh, geez. Oh, that's a lot of them. I forgot. Do I have anything? No, I don't have any points. Nice. Now, I don't recall if there's a way to respec in this, but I might like to seek it out at some point. All right, Demolitionist, let's go. Boom, boom, and we got it. Okay, so let's put that on... I do like that. The Demolitionist thing is much more of a distanced. So let's put it over here on 4 black. What's it called? Blackwater cocktail. It's a Molotov cocktail, and it's so much fun. All right, there's a quest up there we can go look at. Oh, this like links back up over there. Okay, we'll go do that in a sec. It's just so much fun. All right, this is Julius. We just killed. Oh, heroic spoils. Oh, cool. I almost didn't see that. Plus movement speed. I'll look at it later at a shop. I like doing that because I like to get, like, sometimes I look at something and I go, oh, that might be better. But then I look at the pricing value and it's like so far off. And I'm like, oh, never mind. I just don't understand this game. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh. Yes, there's a bit more over this way to look at. Some crates to break. Okay, so we have been there. Nope, not quite actually. Okay. So now that takes us back to the portal we were at. Yes, okay. There's still a dark area over here we can look at later. What was this? Untouched meal. I was right near that and didn't even mess with it. I'll swing around this way. Right, Sodden Hollow. Let's head back and check out that untouched meal, see what that's all about. This way. Oops, wrong button. Puncturing tarnished shotgun. Okay, oh, there's a lot to do out there. Oh, geez, okay. There's also still a lot to do out this way. I think I should probably go do that. Shouldn't I? Kind of clear that out? It's kind of the, like, the main idea of the game, but that's You need to do it while you're there. Let's go around, get the outer edge. Oops, wrong button.
Kyle, did you take your old man gummies that help your digestive difficulties?
That Dr. Phil was so loud in my ears. I did. Thank you for checking, Dio. I only took one today because I had a really big salad for lunch. So, oh, another cave. Grim Dawn. You can see real quick, yeah. It's a little spoopy. Yeah, it's that game. It's the same game from last night. That's right, salad counts. Thank you, Dio. Brielle says hi. Why is Brielle a cheater? Were y'all playing the game? Yeah. So she got a, oh geez, hold on. Let me kill the bugs. Oh, this isn't even the spiders. Or more cockroachy. So Brielle got a Squishmallow game, like card game. What'd she do to cheat, honey?
So you both put cards down at the same time.
Okay, you both put cards down at the same time.
Have the same matching number.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to reach for Benny. Squishmallow.
Okay. So it's kind of like a game of a modified game of war almost,
Yeah.
type of thing.
And we put our cards down, but she knew what card I was going for, and so she put that number down to block me. And she was reaching for Benny
Before the cards were laid.
down. Then
She
when
was-
I got
she
Benny
was-
first, she had her hand on
False start.
top of mine, and
Oh,
said
she
that
was
she had
holding her. Oh, but your hand was on bottom, and she said she got there
Yeah.
first. You are a little cheater.
This is Benny.
This is Benny. You gotta reach for Benny in the Squishmallow game. Oh, Squishmallow. They learn so young, Dio said.
Squishmallow? It's a squishmallow.
Mm,
Well, I mean, I say marshmallow.
yeah. Yeah, no one says marshmallows.
But
Maybe. That's really funny. Anyways, yep, she's a cheater. All right, we've got a cave to explore. A burrito squishmallow. That's awesome. Yeah, we have a ton of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate those swarms. His name is Bernardo. Yeah. Yes, dear. Uh-huh.
and he was standing at the door. He nodded at it. And he like bumped it with his head just so he had enough room to get through. And then Milo wanted to follow, but Milo didn't think was scared of the door. And they were just like playing with each other around the door. It was cute.
That's cute. This shrine is corrupted and needs to be cleansed. Summon what is trapped within. Okay, let's wait. Let's clear the area first. That's the trick. That's the trick. Throw the Molotov, then dive in. Then, oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch these around. Molotov, dive in, lightning nova, and then when we need to, phantasmal blades. But we can also do the right click as well when we dive in. That's the ticket. All right, so we've got an exit back here. All right, anyone else? I think that's everybody. All right, let's do the little trap thingy. Don't know what it is. Oh, that was it? Oh, okay. I could have done that earlier. A blueprint. There's crafting in this game? I didn't know there was crafting in this game. All right, so we're going to go out this exit. Bless this game for having...
What's that thing on Kyle's shelf?
Oh, jeez. So loud. You, Kirimp, you...
Gracias, muchas gracias.
May ask for two things. What would you like? Well, welcome everyone to another edition of...
What's that thing on Kyle's shelf?
The black doll next to the Michael Bublé CD, and I think is a cassette on the bottom. Okay, so this is an easy one. This is an Enderman from Minecraft. But there's a funny story behind this one. This belonged to Carter, and he was going to be purged because when my kids get new stuffed animals, I require a sacrifice. They have too many stuffed animals. And when Carter got into middle school, I made him cut down to like 10. He had many more. So this was not making the cut. Well, I said, well, fine, I'm going to put it on my shelf. But there's an old video of Carter weeping, just losing it. And he's a toddler, and we're trying to get out of him what he's upset about. And he's like, I want my tiny stuffed animal Bob and my tiny stuffed animal Enderman. Because he had a little Bob minion, and Bob had a little teddy. And I want my tiny stuffed animal Bob and a tiny stuffed animal Enderman. And he's just crying, and that's what he was looking for. He was crying because he couldn't find his tiny stuffed animal Bob. And it's hysterically crying. And we couldn't help but chuckle a little bit because it was just so adorable. I don't know what happened to the video, though. So that's the first part of this edition of
What's That Thing on Kyle's Shelf?
The next, whoops. Hold on, I need to take these off. So the next was a cassette on the bottom. Okay, so there's a bunch of cassettes down here, but I'm going to point you toward this one. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the cassette player hooked up at the moment. I took it out because I got my wife gave me her MacBook, so I needed a place to put that, and I had a massive cassette player, so I unfortunately cannot play cassettes right now. These are blanks. No, they can barely see those. So there's these. These were the ones that I was playing as music, which may return. But for the time being, I had to get rid of the cassette player. But my mom is going to find herself in a bunch of thrift stores while she's on a vacation pretty soon. And I told her to be on the lookout, send me pictures of cassette players she finds. Because I want to find a particular kind of retro cassette player, but it also has to have a headphone out. But this cassette in particular is very interesting. This is my final project from my high school electronic music class. It was a song called The Void. And then it also has a friend of mine asked me to write him a requiem, like for when he died, because he thought it was really funny. And he wasn't musical at all, but he like described it to me in all these funny ways, and I made it come to life. So Hunter's Requiem is on here, but also The Void, which had lyrics, but there's not the lyrics on here because this is just taken straight from the MIDI transcription. So it's very MIDI, it's very electronic, but it was my final project in electronic music 2. And it's, so here's a funny story about electronic music 2. So, where was this? Oh, down here. So electronic music 2 wasn't a real class. Reminder in case I haven't talked about this much. I went to an art school, so we didn't have sports. We had very strong electives. You were in band, or you were in vocal music, or you were in dance or visual arts or photography. Like all of these things were arts areas, majors in my high school. So I was in instrumental music. I was a percussion major, but I was also really good at electronic music. And I took electronic music 1 and I did really well. And I went back to the teacher and I said, hey, could you possibly do an electronic music 2? Because I'd love to get better at this. And he was like, yeah, I'd be happy to. So basically it was electronic music 1. I was just in the class with the other electronic music 1 kids, but I did the same assignments, but I had to do them longer and more was expected of me. So the best part of this class was, because I was a drummer and because I was also a pianist, I could record drum parts on a keyboard in basically 1 take. For my own, I would do a couple takes to get it just right. So, but everyone else hated doing drum parts. They didn't know what to do with them. They could play all the other parts, but when it came to the drum part, they didn't understand what to do. It was like a totally different language for them, which makes sense. So I would wait for the teacher to leave the room, and then I'd be like, hey, does anyone need a drum? Is anyone ready for a drum track to be recorded? They'd be like, yeah, come here. So I'd walk over there and I'd lean down, and it wasn't unusual for me to help them, but I'd lean down next to them, put one ear in, and I'd just be like, and I knew where all the beats and instruments were and stuff. It was so funny. And so I'd record their drum track in 1 take and then just go back and sit down at my desk. Oh, I don't know why I didn't rip it when I had the cassette player here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I should have. I am going to get another cassette player here, because what I want to do is I want to have the cassette player behind me, and I want to have it be where there's a redemption to listen to cassette music for like 5-10 minutes or something. Oh yeah, I'll show you that too. Yeah. This is literally a case. Oh no. That's empty because it's in the cassette player at church where I took it back because I took the big cassette player from church. But yeah, so this was the one that was easy listening. It was actually the Christmas music, but it was going to become the easy listening. I just made these custom covers. This one says on this part, never has listening been so effortless. Why would you want to endure music when you can listen easily? So anywho, that's that one. The other one just had a better story, so I just went with that one. Well, thank you, everyone. That has been a double dose of
What's That Thing on Kyle's Shelf?
And now the coffee is gone. I do love What's That Thing on Kyle's Shelf. It leads to great stories. Old Sony stack that has a dual cassette player, but it's like speaker wire. Yeah, that's the trouble. I have to find it needs to be retro enough, but still have a normal headphone adapter, or I would accept RCA or 1/4 inch. That's really all I'm going to find. I would likely only find RCA, maybe 1/4 inch, but definitely an 1/8 inch headphone adapter. So that's what I'm planning on finding. I have an idea of what I'd like to find. I just never find myself in a position to be near a thrift store that I'm like, oh, let me go in here. But my mom is going on vacation with some friends who love to look in thrift stores, so she will be hopefully finding something for me. Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got something hidden around. All right, so let's go. We got some more places down here to look at. Let's head south first. How's my storage? Okay, we're doing okay. Force myself to clean up this weekend. That's the best way. That's the best way to get your desk cleaned up. Either buy a very large thing for it or relocate it. Oh, here's something. Oh. You travel a dangerous path, stranger. This solitary refuge is one of the few safe places left in the Whitemire. If you plan to set out on the road again, perhaps there is a way we could help one another. And what might that be? The Slith are unnatural creatures and poison the land itself, so it seems only fitting that we should turn some of their vile magic against them. Their shamans carry bone necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I can weave this power into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of their necklaces, I just picked up at least one, and say 100 iron bits to aid us in return, I will fashion for you a magical ring. What say you? You have a deal. Yeah, will these suffice? Oh, cool. Thank you. I love when you just got the stuff ready. All right, where did this ring go? We need like a typing filter. Or did it just equip it? It may have no, it didn't equip it. I'm having trouble seeing it. Oh no, there it is. That's just the image on the pop-up wasn't, it was just a generic ring. There is a lingering stench about this ring that won't wash out. All right, so 10% damage to beastkin. 1.2 energy regenerated per second. Increases energy regeneration by 8%. Poison and acid resistance, vitality resistance, and elemental resistance. Cool. What's my other one? Lots of stuff. Okay. You're the first to find us in a long while. You're welcome to warm yourself at our fire. But when you leave, I ask that you keep this place a secret. Sure, I can do that. So long as you do not bring violence into this place, you are welcome to return. Any wisdom to share for the road ahead? The material world you see around you is not the limit of reality, nor is this the only realm of existence. Our folklore tells of travelers who have found hidden paths to slip through the veil between realities and pass into other realms of existence. Those who have returned tell of fantastic worlds vastly different from our own. The coming of the ethereals is proof of that, and the rifts they use to cheat distance and time to travel instantly from place to place are wounds in the veil of reality. We rovers have seen many things, not ethereal, pass through their rifts to enter our world. Even if we could drive them all out with these wounds, will these wounds ever heal? An interesting tale. What else can you tell me, old man? Oh, stay a while and listen. The material world you see around you is not the limit of reality, nor is this... Oh, that's what I read. Okay, I'll be on my way. All right, you. I'd like to sell some things. All right, that is a big mall. Ooh, a better helmet. Pierce cold, frostburn, spirit... Nice. I like the hat, but goodbye, hat. Better gloves with lots of good stuff. Nice. Wait, what was that? Whoa, what was that? Soul's Touch. Hold on, let's look at that again. Because it just needs level 16. Oh, epic gloves. Require level 16. Let's hold on to those. Required physique 147. Oh, I could hit that. I've got a level up. Boom. Is this better than what I've got? It's not. Let's undo that. I'd rather go, well, let's hold on to it. Let's see what we want. But yeah, that's not better than what I've got. So take that away. Puncturing iron saw blade of alacrity. That's pretty cool. Buckler. Plus 7% cunning. That's not bad. And the pierce damage is good. And energy per second is the same. Same armor. Let's swap those out. Oh, I bought some shoulders and then I finally got some shoulders, but they're not as good, so I don't feel so bad. All right, required player level 12. That's a lot of stuff on that. It is less value. But boy, that's a lot more. Oh, but it's not for me. Look at all those skills down there that it doesn't give me. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead. Let's give ourselves the cunning. And then do I have I don't have skill points. No. Oh, no, I did spend those. I always forget to spend the skill points or the trait, attribute, whatever they're called. Okay, so I need to head back down here, and then there's more down here to look at. I find myself not rotating the camera simply so that north is always up. Or at least relatively up. Like in caves and stuff, I do it so I can see better. This way I need to go? No. I need to go down a little bit more.
That skill's not ready.
This way? Yeah, this way. Nice. Very good. We'll get that leveled up in a sec. Okay, there's a little bit up here to look at. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I'd like to just pump some more into that, but I also think I want to max this out. Let's do 2 there. So this modifies the Belgothian's shears. Okay, let's bump the Blackwater cocktail up another. That may be all we do with Demolitionist, to be honest, which I think is fine. Where are we at? Okay, so this is a new area. Dead horse. Okay. Yeah! Oh, that feels so good. Okay, about got this area all Unlocked. Nice. Don't know if there's anything in there. I doubt it. Because there's just this little cut through right here. So I don't think there's anything there. Otherwise, that's all been unlocked. Okay. That was nothing. Okay, so the... Alright, so here's what we want to do. Let's do this. And head up here. What's about Gym Dawn time? Alright, that was an entrance. There was that encampment. I guess the untouched meal stays there. It's just use this to keep healing yourself in the area. Or maybe there's a cooldown timer on it. Let's go up a bit, hugging this side. It's always kind of nice to unlock the outer edge. Alright, so now we're in Sodden Hollow. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't realize there was something there to break. Oh, I love this sequence. So very satisfying. Because even if they're not in a group when I start it, they're generally closer to being in a group when I finish it. Okay, so there is more in there. Oh, we got a quest up here. Ah, here's Negan, one of the other villagers. They wanted me to put out of their misery. Who all they were fighting. Ah, there is a portal up ahead. That's what I was hoping to find. Yeah, so there's still more to do down there, but it'd be good to have a portal up on this side unlocked. So let's go unlock that, defend this portal if we need to. Nope, not much to defend. Nice. Okay, so this is Sodden Hollow. Cool. So let's head back to Devil's Crossing and then sell some things and then we'll be done. Oh, I've also got some quests to turn in. I felt vindicated. Oh, there is a fire in your eyes and blood on your clothes. Did you put those tainted men down? Tell me, how did it feel? Oh, did I finish them? I guess I did. I felt vindicated, righteous. That's what I like to hear. If it wasn't for my bum leg, I'd be out there with you, paying others with good iron, and hearing the tales is just the next best thing. Speaking of which, here's your share. That reminds me of a game I want someone to make. The idea of other people are having the adventures and you are equipping them to have the adventures. I want a tavern simulator where, yeah, you're running the tavern, but you're also listening to rumors of missions and finding adventurers as they come into your tavern to tell the story to, but you might have to like twist the tale and lie a little bit to get them to go on the adventure, but you're having them go and they promise to bring you back something. So basically you're sending off adventurers to go get loot, and they share that loot with you, and with that you upgrade your tavern. And you craft these stories to convince them to go. I just think that there is a cool game concept there that I am not gifted enough to make. All right, thank you. You killed scores of them shambling dead, but I think you can do better. The Aether corruption created some truly monstrous mutations in the dead. I heard tale from the Burwitch survivors that witnessed a horrifying transformation with their own eyes. Balros and Hagra, they was fine folk, ran the boarding house up in Burwitch. That is, until the Aether got them. Turned them into things you used to only see in nightmares. Those that got away spoke of bloated flesh and blades of bone. I cannot even imagine it. Word is, they chased the survivors as far as the moldering fields to the south of Burwitch. Go out there and hunt some down, then tell me of the slaughter. I'll make it worth your while. I really like the dialogue in this game. It's excellent. He was a fighter once until he took an arrow to the knee. That's his story. Yeah. Definitely a game in there. Not sure how mechanically that would work. Maybe AI written. And that's the thing. There would be a lot of, not necessarily AI, but there's a lot of variable tables to pull from, right? No different really than this loot, right? This loot is puncturing Savage Club of Alacrity. There are 3 variables going on there. 4. Puncturing, it's a club of the Savage type, and its classification, or it's like modifier at the end is of Alacrity. So there's like 4 modifiers pulled from different tables to make that weapon. And so it would be like that. But like and I like the idea of like where you're like crafting the story and maybe embellishing it a little bit, maybe with rumors that you don't trust as much to lure them into going. And if it ends up being like way off, they don't want to help you anymore. Okay, whoops, here.
Anything you like.
Let's see. Okay, so we want to keep that. We're waiting for level 16. The title is apologizing for the terrible pun, then the apology is not accepted as it's hilarious. Yes, the title is apologizing for the terrible pun. So it's funny. So I set up a Discord for my son and his friends, or rather they set up the Discord, but then I insisted on being a part of it because I'm not about to let my son be a part, like he's still too young to be a part of some private group chat with people I don't know. Like I need to be there monitoring it. Anyways, I get in there and they're like, here are the rules. No this, no that, and no dad jokes. And I was like, get out of here with that stupid rule. And I was like, I told him, I was like, listen, I run what I would consider to be a very successful Discord channel. And you want to know why it's so successful? They're like, why? I said, because I have no rules. What? I was like, yeah, because we're all adults. And I understand you're not adults, but I'm just telling you, part of what makes a better Discord community is less rules, not more. More common sense, less rules. But anyways, I thought it was so funny that one of the rules was no dad jokes. I was like, you can get out of here with that. Where that one, I'm not following that one at all. All right, I'm gonna hold on to that blueprint because I don't know if I should do something with it. Sell that, sell, offhand, sell. Better armor. Oh, buttbot got moderated. If you get your spouse to say the joke, can you claim it's a mom? Exactly. And then butt spots. If you get your spouse to say the joke, can you then claim it's a mom joke and butt past the buttles butt? That's funny. Also, welcome back, Sheepster. Good to see you again. Sorry you made it just as I was about to wrap up stream, but that's okay. There will be many more. Wait, what is this? This is an amulet. Oh, get that thing up there. Lightning damage plus health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get that baby up there. It happens, that's right. Buttbot is one of my new favorite things ever. So that's a quest item. Sell. Bleed damage, cold resistance, lightning resistance, defensive ability, offensive ability. I'm going to swap out these shoulders. Better belt. Yeah, we're going to replace that belt. Very nice. Oh, save that? Okay. Save that for reasons. Will do. Saved. Consider it saved. A bag full of salt, seemingly to ward off evil spirits. Seemingly. I appreciate the lack of spoilers. I'm going to plop it over here with these super cool gloves that I don't plan on getting rid of until I can wear them, and then I'll determine if I'm going to get rid of them. Okay, we also need to level up. Let's do... I want to pump one into physique every now and then.
Put it to good use.
Just so you know, Sheepster, what I've done is I've got... I went Demolitionist because I know I love the Blackwater cocktail, and at least for right now, that's the only skill I'm interested in from the Demolitionist. Maybe eventually I'll get up to where I upgrade it, but I just love that skill. It'll be a long while yet before you need it, and technically you could just make a fresh character and steal theirs. Oh yeah, I need to go put it in my thingy. The Molotov cocktails are so much fun. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put it in my shared stash up here, or my storage, not necessarily the shared stash. I forgot I have this with the smuggler, which is still funny to me.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, I do. I got a few things I need stashed. There we go. Well, so with this, right click to... Oh, I can just right click to learn. Okay, blueprint learned. Beautiful. Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Skills. There's a lot of builds entirely based around Blackwater Cocktail because it is really, really good. That's cool. But I've also... You'll love this. So I've also got this weapon here. I had already put some points into Belgothian's Shears, but I found this Pusquill's Tail that gives me 1620 poison damage for over 5 seconds to Belgothian's Shears, 100% physical damage converted to acid damage, and 100% piercing damage converted to acid damage for Belgothian's Shears. That's just so cool. So I'm leaning heavy into those right now. Mostly just supplementary, like Flashbang is a great, but you aren't making a build around it. It doesn't do any damage. Oh, yeah. It's just kind of a part of like your rotation or situational things. You can use them in like 8 different ways. Yeah. That's cool. I've already spent my points for this level up. Never mind. I don't have any to spend. I was thinking I did. Do I have any devotions yet? No devotions yet. No. Oh, no. Points available. 3. Oh, no. I do have devotions available. Oh, I don't have time to look through this. So, okay. But I haven't even looked at this yet. So you start here. The crossroads mark the changing of ways, the opening of endless possibilities. Okay. Actually, one of the suggested Nightblade leveling methods. Oh, farm 2 and just spam abuse. Oh, this is something I like having people like you around because I don't think like that. The only game I've ever thought about farming in was Borderlands 2. That was the only game I got into enough that I would farm for certain weapons. I'm going to make a note of that because that's something I could easily do off camera. I mean, I could do it on stream too, but some of these games I like to play off camera for little things like that aren't mission related. Farm for another Pusquill tail. That's what it was. Yeah. Devotions are all about the colors. You start with a color from the crossroads, then move on through that color, so on and so forth. Okay, got it. So, defensive ability, health, offensive ability. Oh, this is... Okay. So those are both offensive ability, but they're different. One's green, one's purple, and then health. So 2 health and then a defensive. Keep in mind you can and will remove devotion points later to put them elsewhere. So like your first point in the crossroads, you usually remove that to place it elsewhere. Got it. So don't stress over this too much. But I can look forward and see, right? So this goes this direction. Physical damage, bleeding damage. This is acid. So I am doing acid damage. So I'm just going to go this way for now. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So now I can go here. Locked. So I got to put one in here. Like if a constellation needs one yellow to unlock, oh, and gives you one more yellow, you can unlock the crossroad yellow, finish the constellation, and then remove the crossroad yellow, and it'll work out. Oh, okay. I probably won't remember that when the time comes, but I get it. Yeah. So this unlocks that now, and okay. And then we can let's just follow this trail because it eventually leads to Scorpion Sting. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, and you can hover over this and see the colors. And can I just say I like this way better than Path of Exiles? Was it Path of Exile? No. No, I'm thinking of the MMO, the ARPG styled MMO on mobile. Anyways, the skill tree on that was so bad because you could not zoom out any further than, no, you couldn't even zoom out this far. Oh, it's so bad. You can actually get super crazy with some hyper min-maxed constellations where you need to follow specific directions to like unlock and lock in 3 different rotations. That's funny. Oh my goodness, I can't think of that MMO. Anyways, the skill tree in that is just horrible because you can't zoom out enough to see what you're doing. But this one you can get out nice and far. And I like how the colors like exist in multiple places. That's pretty cool. There's some green up here. That's really cool. Okay, cool. Any other? Yeah, I do have some quests I can turn in before we go. You've returned. I see that you carry my brother's amulet, so it is as I feared. Unfortunately, Milton was one of the dead. This is a lot to take in. Milton. I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger. At least I can live knowing my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you could use it more than me. Here, may it bring you luck. I'm sorry for your loss. So I got a new amulet. Sister's Amulet of Life-Giving. Health regenerated per second, constitution, and elemental resistance. I like that. Let's go with that. A lot of nice overlap, and they made them well enough that there's some generic constellations that are good for colors and usable. I can't believe I just clicked on the right thing that I was going for. On all builds, like nobody ever argues about fitting Scythe into a build. It's good for literally every build. Nice. Constellations are one of my favorite parts of the game. Yeah, it's a really neat creative system. I mean, their skill tree system is already good. The way you unlock the skills, but also the way you can choose paths. It's just a neat way to do a tree.
Come see what's left of
Not necessarily unique or new, but so that's the claw that I had just put in there. That's okay. We'll sell that. Oh, and I got, yeah, get rid of that too. Cool. All right, well, it's time to head to the gym, Dawn. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight, and we will see you tomorrow night. Maybe with more Grim Dawn. Maybe we'll go Hell Let Loose. Kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Indy is out of town for a hot minute, so it'll just be me on Hell Let Loose while he's in the middle of nowhere. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Dio, Cavacane, Sheepster, Kirimp was here. I'm probably missing some people. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you later. Adios. Goodbye.